Do you feel lost in your life every now and then? Meaning you are very ambitious, you have very big goals, but you don't have a clear direction where you want to go. This is a stage that is a very difficult one. If you are in that, then this video is definitely for you. So let's talk about the problem first. I mean, obviously there is a lot of distraction nowadays. There's so many opportunities out there. Obviously there's social media, there's other stuff that you can do in the end. And there are lots of business opportunities, but focus is really important and it's actually the absolute key. So really go after one thing and focus completely on that. You have to realize that you have to find a solution on your own because nobody is coming to push you. Don't wait until some things from the outside come to you, but go proactively after them so that you can actually chase your dreams and actually achieve them then in the long run too. So the first step in actually going into the right direction is to get clear what you want in the long run and then visualize that often. And from that, you can actually make every decision now based on the goals that you have in the long run. Additionally to this, what's really important, especially for young men, is to get in shape and to eat healthy, because eating healthy has a big effect on your brain. So you will be able to perform better when you eat healthy and obviously also when you are in shape. And from that, improve in every area you can in your life. Meaning, for example, business/career-wise is you get a good job that's actually valuable for you, that will actually develop your skills that you need in the long run. You can also start a business, start a side hustle, whatever, but get to the next step. Then when it comes to dating, I encourage every young man to start getting out there and talking to girls and approaching them on the street, because this will actually give you a lot of confidence. You will be able to deal with rejection and you actually have a realistic chance for a date with a woman you wouldn't have the chance otherwise. And then also become obsessed with health, meaning become obsessed with sleep. Sleep is absolutely important. It is the absolute base of health when it comes to fitness. Stay fit, stay in shape, and then also look after what you take into your body. So really look after healthy nutrition too. And if you have all of that, it's just important to stay disciplined, meaning go to bed early, wake up early, go to the gym or do sports in general at least 4 times a week. Eat healthy, stop drinking, and of course, don't do any drugs. And then also write down your goals, meaning yearly goals, monthly goals, weekly goals, but also daily goals. And you will not be able to achieve all of your goals that you have, but try to get to them as close as you can. And then also don't forget reading, read great books every day. Watch good content. I can recommend Alex Hormozi, for example, Bob Proctor, Tony Robbins, or Cody Sanchez, and then also listen to podcasts on a regular basis. When it comes to podcasts, I think the podcasts of Chris Williamson or Mike Thurston are really good, but obviously you have to find out yourself. Then it's super important, and maybe the most important thing, to always act. If you're feeling lost, if you don't know what to do, then try to find something, the first little step, and do that as soon as you can. Because mostly you will find solutions to your problems as soon as you start acting. And it's the hesitation that is the biggest problem and that make us feel lost. And then what's also very important for me to say to you is I sometimes feel behind too. And I am very convinced, when I think about it a lot, that we are just very early. And what we have to do is to continue our path. Very, very few people in their 20s know exactly what they want to do. A lot of people don't really have an idea what they want actually in their lives. And so you are definitely not alone. Even though it looks different on social media, especially on LinkedIn, if you are there every now and then, everyone seems to have figured out his or her life, but that's usually just not the case. So if you take the right steps from now on, be disciplined, and especially be consistent with what your daily habits are, then in the long run, you have a very high likeliness of becoming successful actually. But remember that success takes time and that you have to continue and continue and continue to actually go where you want to go in the long run. And that's a wrap. Thank you very much for watching the video. If it was valuable for you, please give it a thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe because I'm looking forward to doing more videos like this in the future. And thank you, of course, for sticking around.